Good evening, everybody, and welcome to, the last weekly wrap for the summer. So we'll be scaling back the weekly wraps, probably do a bit more information just before the presentation evening, and then it'll be sort of every week that we have a race through the winter. But what I'd like to do in this wrap is thank a bunch of people, and firstly, just thanks to everyone who turned up and participated in our appreciation race last night. It was again another good race. The wind was pretty light, but it was just a pleasant evening, and we had a whole bunch of people come back to the club after the race, and it was a really good night. So thanks for everybody who turned up and participated and came back to the club last night. So that's basically summer done. The winter racing, oh dearie me, the winter racing is going to start in May, 21st of May, which will be our first winter race. Other dates to remember and to put into your diary are the 6th of May, which is our presentation night, and that's going to kick off at 6 p.m. at the clubhouse. This weekend, if you're around, there's the Barnes Bay Regatta run by the Kingborough Boating Club over in Barnes Bay. Saturday morning there's a race up from town to Barnes Bay, and then in the afternoon there's a race around the Cairn. So even if you're not into racing or don't want to participate in the race, you can always come across, put the pick down and watch. And they've got a shindig up at the quarantine station that evening. I think you've got to go to their Facebook page to get tickets, to pre-book tickets if you want to get into the gourmet barbecue. The weekend after that, which is Easter, long weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, is the Dover Regatta. And so Friday, Good Friday, there's a race from Kettering to Dover to start the Dover Regatta. It's kind of like a feeder race, I guess. I'll be starting that race, and the race starts at 11 o'clock, so we'll have the prep gun at 10:55. Then on the Saturday, I think there's a channel race. Sunday, there's a race round inside the Dover Bay. And then home on Monday, I guess. And just speaking to one of the guys from the Dover Yacht Club, or Port Esperance Yacht Club, I think officially is the title. They've got a brand new club rooms, and they're asking, come down, join in the festivities to celebrate them getting a new clubhouse, which is pretty exciting for them. Also, for this final summer wrap, I've got a list of people that I want to recognise for their contributions to the summer season. Starting off with everybody who volunteered for the barbecue, the boat and the bar. Really appreciate you putting your hand up to help out. There's a couple of behind the scenes people. Andrew Fife for doing the cleaning, taking care of the cleaning of the yacht club in between events. It's just that, no one knows what's going on. It's behind the scenes. One of those invisible jobs that just tends to get done. Same with stocking the bar. At the start of the season, it was Gus. Now it's Brett Sutter. It's taking over, doing a great job looking after the bar. Christina Patterson doing a sensational job of provisioning and getting everything ready for the barbecues for each of the twilights. So thanks to those people. Also, Churchy and Greg for doing the handicaps. It's a bit of a thankless task that takes a fair bit of time to do each week. And also, obviously, Greg for running the committee boat for the big majority of the races throughout the season. Steve Reed for maintaining the committee boat, does a lot of work behind the scenes maintaining the committee boat. So a quick tip of the hat to all of those people. Special club supporters, I just want to recognise them. These are people who either offer prizes or prize money for our events, and the people that I want to personally thank are Mick Church Plumbing, Mick Burrows, life member, Storm Bay Sales, so that's Russell and Dylan at Storm Bay Sales for providing some prizes, and Bodge at RM Marine. Also, a big thanks to Oyster Cove Marina, always behind the scenes, and they just support us in so many ways. Like, it would be really difficult to function without their support, so really appreciate those guys. Special thanks to our sponsors, starting with Hobart Brewing Company, Kingston Self Storage, who sponsored the Tim Malone Memorial Race, and of course a huge thank you for our 4 major sponsors that have stepped up and really supported the club financially for this season. I know it's not over yet, but we've still got the winter to go, but just want to thank these major sponsors. Oyster Cove Chandlery, Brendan and Fiona down there. Derwent Boat Sales, John and Joe supporting the Twilight series. Steve Duggan at Duggan's Concrete, and Matt Baxter at Baxter's IGA. Just want to really show my appreciation and recognise those major sponsors, terrific supporters of the club. That's it for this wrap. No results. There were no results from the race last night. No official results. I think there was a prettier spinnaker in Division 1, Division 2, things like that. But that's pretty much it for the summer wraps. See you in the winter, and also see you at the presentation night. As I said, 6th of May. Put it in the diary. Please come down to the Yacht Club and participate in the presentation evening, where we'll recognise all the winners for the various series and races and so forth through the past season. That is all for this wrap. And see you at the clubhouse. See you on the water. Bye for now.